And we are back for hopefully the final part.
We've driven back to Empire. I wish I could see the Emperor's face right now.
But see, now this says play solo or co-op. I'm confused. They announced there wasn't going to be like an actual campaign for it.
I think you'll agree, PlayStation will continue to be the definitive console destination for Star Wars.
Let me guess.
And with that, that almost wraps our show.
Oh.
We'd like to thank you all for your time this evening. We hope that our array of entertainment ignites your imagination and continues to fuel your love for gaming.
Can't leave without
we are ever grateful for your support and passion. And now to formally close our event, a small title which requires no introduction.
Oh, Uncharted 4. Come on, mate. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know it's coming.
They're trying to put suspense on us.
Damn it, what are you guys doing?
They lost the video!
Oh my god.
Come on.
Encore, encore! Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh yes. Yeah.
Uncharted.
Yes! Woo! My fortune. I must seek my fortune.
Nate.
Oh wow. Yes! Come on. He looks younger. He always looks younger for some reason. Like his hair's a little bit darker and everything.
And yet he's still helping Drake's ass.
Of course, yeah. Oh man.
Sully. I think that's Sam's tower. Well, it's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way.
Are we gonna get a release date?
Pardon me. This way.
I'm saying February. I'm saying it's gonna be a February release date. I don't know. I'm thinking February. Okay, come on.
What if we had to order? What if we had to yell to move? So they had to find the footage, and now I think they're trying to find a player.
PlayStation, move Drake.
Drake, how do I move? I forgot how to work my legs.
How do I Uncharted? What? Just what? Wait! What are they doing?
I think they're restarting.
Are they trolling us? What the fuck are they doing? What? I don't get it.
I think they had a problem that had to restart.
What are they doing? I don't. Okay.
Take two.
I am a man of fortune. I must seek my fortune. More like seek a frickin' controller. I mean, Jesus. I mean.
You think this is up with that one E3 conference with Microsoft where their controller died in the middle of Call of Duty or whatever?
Or the one, you remember the one thing that went low and the guy's like, I guess you'll see it later. And he walks off the stage like an asshole.
I think I remember that.
So Drake's like, I think I've been here before.
Wait a minute. Wasn't I just here?
I think that's
feels like deja vu, man.
That's strange.
It's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Oh man, Drake can walk. Uncharted 4, the walking edition.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Oh man. Wow.
Come on, down here.
Sorry, pal. What?
Oh man. Oh. That poor fruit, man. Oh man. Oh man.
Thank you. Hey, I'm good. I'm not 100% sure, but they found it.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hey, Chuck!
Well, I like using them. Shotguns are fun to use.
It's fun when you're using them, but not when they're used against you.
Oh yeah. Like one shot, and it's like, oh man, I think I'm done. Oh man.
Or like tomorrow's super shotgun.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, you're dead. I hated that.
Going up! Heads up!
Everyone's like that.
Let's cut through here!
Oh yeah. So they. Oh wow, in the freaking building. Oh my god.
Oh, having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Real blast!
I'm having a blast. Oh, oh.
Oh god.
Come here, you!
Great, just what we need. Stranglers and single player.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh my god, right into the. That's funny. Just take a nap.
Right behind you.
They opened with Last Guardian, and the Final Fantasy VII Remake in the middle, and then ending with Uncharted 4. I don't know. I would say this is like the best Sony conference they've ever had. I can't even remember. Like, oh my god.
Brilliant. Hey, more. Shit. Hang on. Oh, Christ.
This game looks beautiful. Like, I mean, the Uncharted games on PS3 were beautiful, but this is like a whole other level. And it's just like, this is crazy. And again, it's all real time. There's no quick time events, no cinematics. It's all real time. It's like you're playing a movie while still being in full control.
Damn it. We gotta shake that truck. Working on it.
By the time this game comes out.
Oh,
Like a maze here. Well, just keep heading down.
Oh, the city's huge.
Hang on. Where the hell are you going? You're the one who said just head down.
I'm downtown. Making my way downtown.
Great idea, baby. You want to try?
You want to?
Just fine. See? I got it.
I got this. I'm pacing in place, like I can't like sit still. I'm excited.
Here we go.
Oh man. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Wow.
I think we lost him.
Watch where you're going, you fool.
Never come back to this shit.
Never
To the west.
Never come back to this.
Whoa, watch it.
Oh.
Really?
Really?
You got a 4x4, go around. Hang on. Sorry, fellas. First time driver here.
First time driver here.
Yeah, we'll be out of your way in a second.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see that truck get past that.
Oh. Here I am.
Typical Uncharted plot. I got this.
I don't got this.
Oh my god. On the
Still
rooftop.
got this.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Just imagine how crazy it's gonna be when you actually do this.
I know. Oh my god.
We're close. Keep an eye out for Sam. Hey, I think that's him. Right there. Hold on. What do you think I've been doing? How do we get to him? Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy. Clear. Think they sent enough goons after us? Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
Doesn't this make it go?
Sorry about the chickens.
I'm gonna put it on the list eventually. Right now, I'm gonna be knocking out like nearly my entire DS library.
There they are.
That's part of my backlog.
Wait, what? So you went in the first two, right?
Huh?
You went in the first two?
Yeah, I did the first
Wow.
one.
You didn't get three, man.
I'm going to.
Soon. oh.
And of course they ended there.
Yeah. Oh man. Nice.
Say, I honestly think that the 2 games that I know that are going to be high on my list for the backlog to be done. Obviously Uncharted 3 and eventually R-Total 3.
All right, and there you go. That was the PlayStation E3 press conference wrapping up down there. And
oh, look, isn't that Felicia Day?
Up here live on YouTube. We've got tons of guests, including Neil and Bruce from Naughty Dog will be stopping
Felicia
by.
Day. That's
We've got a lot of other folks from PlayStation. Destiny will be by. We'll have the latest on Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, and much more. Let's get to our panel, which has expanded with a special guest, Felicia Day. Hello, Felicia.
Yeah.
Good to have you live on the YouTube.
So they have exclusive.
So yeah, we
Call of Duty DLC rights, exclusive Destiny rights, which I've already had. Still, it's worth noting. Exclusive first bundle for Disney Infinity. Last Guardian coming to PS4 next year. Final Fantasy VII remake. Full-on HD remake from the ground up, like people have been wanting. Shenmue follow-up with Shenmue 3. Uncharted 4, and then a bunch of other games. Just this is the best conference that they've ever had. I'm literally like blown away. Like I'm just wow. Like not everything appeals for me. Like I'm not gonna get Final Fantasy VII early. It's not my game, but I'm happy it's being. I'm happy that they fulfilled that wish. Like I mean technically it's Square Enix, but Sony obviously has gotten the rights. They probably helped fund it or publish it or something. So it's like they must be helping them with it. I'm not gonna get 7. It's to me it's an overrated game. I don't. There's so much better Japanese RPGs in my opinion. If they totally redo it, like if they make it like
they revamp it from what it was originally.
Yeah, if they make it into a Kingdom Hearts style game or something, it's like sure I'll get it, but I doubt they're gonna do that.
No, they're going to like standard Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they're going to keep it, which I never liked standard Final Fantasy VII. It's just not my thing. So I won't really buy it, but I know it's gonna get tons of people who will. It's gonna make them happy. So and then it's gonna make a bunch of people bitch as well because they're like, oh, they didn't do this right. So there's that. But still, I'm happy it's announced. Good for everyone who wanted it. That's good. Me personally, Last Guardian is the thing that I want that's revealed. I'm getting that day 1 next year. I don't know about Shenmue. I really don't know a lot about Shenmue. I don't know if I like it or hate it. I don't know anything about it. I'd have to really give it a shot. So, but Uncharted 4 definitely. I will be getting a PS4 like this summer, so I just need to get that. And I know the Uncharted collection's coming out, so I don't know. What do you guys think?
No, don't fall. I'll get Last Guardian because I have the HD collection for is it Ico? As I say it, Ico?
Yeah.
Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. And then Uncharted 4, obviously. I'll give Final Fantasy VII a shot.
We had a lot of games. Media Molecule had that crazy thing, Dreams, which I don't even know what that is.
I was kind of hoping for a GT7 video, but
so overall,
I know it's coming.
Lots of games. I think that elephant in the room obviously was that we didn't see a lot of stuff necessarily coming in 2015 from their first party groups, whereas Xbox has a lot of games. Does that matter? Do you think it's like Sony showed a lot of stuff for the future? But
I feel like for Gran Turismo they'll probably do like a.
Steven, do you think is that a big point of differentiation?
Like a Gamescom or something reveal, and then they'll show it more of it off next E3. I think it might release like next holiday or fall or something like that. That's just my guess. And that seems like what they're going to be going with here.
But they showed an ambition that I think a lot of people would get excited about. That if you.
But it's just like I said, Microsoft.
Greenlighting a lot of really crazy.
Microsoft had some interesting stuff. Even though I'm not much of an Xbox.
Down the road, I'll still get an Xbox One. There's many games on it that I do want to check out, and especially now, what really expands it for me is the backwards compatibility because there are games. Even though I don't own a 360, I've always been Wii and PS3, and now Wii U, and then soon PS4. I've never owned a 360, but there are games on 360 that I do want to check out, and this will give me a chance to check them out without buying 2 systems. And it adds the incentive of getting an Xbox One. It's like, okay, so it's like there's a couple of games on Xbox 360 and a couple of games on Xbox One, and both of them are separate from each other. Well, now that you put 360 games on Xbox One, it's like, okay, so now you can get Xbox One, and there's games on 360 and games on Xbox One, so combine them, gives me more of an incentive to do everything on one system. So that'll honestly add to what I want to do with it. But the backwards compatibility is the main thing. But so people were all like, what's your move, Sony? What you're gonna do? You know, PlayStation now doesn't cut it. Well, Sony
Last Guardian. That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah, exactly. Sony pretty much proved that backwards compatibility is nice. I'm not dissing Microsoft for that. That was an awesome move, but it's like you gotta think.
Fanboy speculation that they hope to.
Well, they don't have true backwards compatibility. That's still kind of a shame. They do have titles that are coming out that appeal to what people have been saying for years. Fans have been begging for online on the forums, asking Sony, asking Square Enix, and all the other companies about. You know, Shenmue follow-up, Last Guardian, Final Fantasy VII is like the biggest thing. That is going to be the big new. Final Fantasy VII Remake is that's going to be the big news story of E3 for this year. I just know it. That's going to be like, I'm really actually scared about Nintendo tomorrow because I don't know how they're going to like top this, like
go through it all.
Just because I don't like, because like. It's different because like a couple years ago when Sony was like 2 years ago when Sony was like, oh, here's Kingdom Hearts 3, and like that was gonna be the big E3 news, but then it got overshadowed because Nintendo was all like, well, we got Mega Man and Smash, so it's like, but I don't know if Nintendo's gonna drop a big bombshell, and especially with something like remaking Final Fantasy VII, I don't know how you can counter that, but. Within just a couple hours, Microsoft had a pretty impressive conference, and Sony just sort of blew it away. Not that it makes Microsoft any worse, but I just really feel like Sony had an impressive conference. Like, there's something in there for everyone. If you're a Final Fantasy fan or Japanese RPG fan, there's stuff in there for you. If you're a shooter, there's stuff in there for you. Online MMO person, there's stuff in there for you. You want more creative games and indies, there's stuff in there for you. You know, even if you do want those multimedia features, they prove there's TV and music stuff without jamming it down our throats. Like if they
I am incapable of anything coherent.
Being bombarded by Last Guardian, Final Fantasy VII, and Shenmue 3.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
bombarded by the Last Guardian.
And it's just like, yeah, Arkham Knight too. If you want Batman, it's here. You want to play Call of Duty and you want to get the exclusive DLC first in our system, you come to PlayStation. It's like all this stuff that Sony pretty much lined up.
Hi, okay, what are you doing to me? I'm done watching now.
Hi, okay, what are you doing to me?
It's just like I'm literally blown away, and it's like Microsoft had an impressive showing. And it's not that they did anything wrong. It's just Sony just pulled everything to get every type of gamer over to their system. Like I said, people who play Call of Duty, grab them. People who wanted that Final Fantasy remake, grab them. People who wanted Shenmue back, grab them. Uncharted 4, you know, they're main Sony fans. They already had them, but still, they're grabbing them more. You know, it's just Destiny, grab Disney Infinity, like every little bit, they are grabbing these gamers, and it's just, and that's what's gonna.
Xenoblade's only got like 8 tweets.
Had a really huge bump, but still Star Wars.
Yeah, but tomorrow I think it'll be a bit higher, but it's just. But
that's probably gonna be something that's gonna blow you away if they show anything on it.
Well, it's already out, and it's already out in Japan. It came out back in April, so. But I think we're gonna get a date for it tomorrow. But I don't know. I just really blown away by Sony's conference. So far, they're winning it for me. But Nintendo, I mean, Nintendo has pulled some shit out of their ass before. So
I'm sure Nintendo's got some big secret.
I mean, for
me already, it was Earthbound Beginnings. That alone just fucking blew me away when I got that text yesterday.
There's always the possibility they could do Metroid. I don't see Metroid, but there's always a possibility they could do Metroid.
Not to mention their Star Fox.
Star Fox is confirmed. Star Fox is confirmed.
You're gonna add zero.
Exactly. There's so much stuff. That's what people don't realize. Nintendo has a huge catalog of stuff, and you gotta think that Nintendo doesn't have a lot that we know about that's coming out really besides a couple titles. So you really gotta think. You gotta think, what do they have to show that we don't already know about? And they said there's gonna be a lot of new titles. Retro Studios has something that they're working on that they said everyone's gonna like, something brand new. They got a brand new engine for
alongside with Recore.
What do you mean?
It was being made by people who did Metroid Prime. That was Retro Studios.
But Retro Studios owned by Nintendo. What that meant, what Recore meant was that some of the people who used to be on who used to be
Oh,
on
okay,
studios.
okay.
Yeah, because people come and go from studios all the time.
Oh, well, yeah.
But,
I mean, that was my guess when I saw that.
Retro,
I was like, whoa, what?
Retro Studios has something in the works. We know Star Fox coming. We know there's gonna be more on Super Mario Maker. There's a lot of stuff coming. Just game-wise out of Nintendo. They got some exciting partnerships as well with third parties. So if it's anything like Sony's been doing with third parties, I mean, Nintendo's going to blow it out of the water. I just don't know. We'll have to see tomorrow. But like I said, I've said the same thing before. 2 years ago, I said the same thing 2 years ago when they had the PS4, and Kingdom Hearts 3 and all that, and I was saying, oh, I don't know how Nintendo's going to beat it. And the next day, yeah.
Hey, look, Mega Man.
The next day, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's really possible, but at the same time, like this is, it's Final Fantasy VII alone. Like I'm not even a fan of that, and I realize how big that is and how big of a win that is for gamers everywhere. So it's like I don't know how Nintendo can exactly counter that, but we'll see if they'll find a way. But either way, I know as a Nintendo fan, I'm gonna like it. As a Sony fan, I'm excited for the new stuff. I'm gonna get a PS4 soon, and even I mean I'm not really even that big a Microsoft fan, but there's Xbox One has some good stuff. So this has been a good day for gamers and E3. So I'm really excited to see what comes next for Nintendo. So I don't know what else are you guys looking forward to.
And it's something that a lot of them really wanted us to bundle. So
I'm kind of curious as to what Nintendo's going to throw out tomorrow, especially with Star Fox. I'm hoping I can be here tomorrow. Depends on if this is don't bother me when I wake up.
If we do, we'll have 4 people.
Right,
that'll make for really good commentary. So hopefully, I'm actually really shocked. I'll be honest that we didn't get a date for Uncharted.
Yeah.
Like I mean, they kind of just showed a trailer and they ended the conference abruptly. Like it was just like gameplay, not trailer, gameplay, and they just ended the conference kind of abruptly after that. It's like I kind of expected to see like a date flash. Like I don't know. I know they delayed it, but I felt like they should have at least had like by this point they delayed it a while back. It's been a good couple months since they delayed it. I feel like at this point they should be like, all right, we know we delayed it a couple months back, but we have a date. Here it is. It's February 2016 or March 2016. Like we know it's gonna be the first 3 months of 2016. So I mean, I kind of like that's if there's one thing I can say that I'm disappointed about the conference at all, it's that we don't have a date for Uncharted 4. But at the same time, we know it's gonna be within those 3 months, so it's not even a thing to complain about. I mean, honestly, like this is turning out to be a really good E3. If I really had to say, I would honestly give Microsoft so far. I would give them like an 8 out of 10. I'd give Sony. I'm being dead serious about it. I'd give them a 10 out of 10. This was a perfect. This is the best conference I've ever seen from Sony. It's just it's insane. Like
I like how they briefly went over the TV stuff and like they got back to the game.
Exactly. Like they even said, and they said that it's tailored for gamers too. So it's not like. They're not trying to make it out to be like that was exactly. They spent like a half hour, 45 minutes on it. It's like get shut up and get to it. You know, it's like this time they're like, okay, we have this coming, and it's gonna have all these channels. You hyped? Oh yeah. Now here's some more games. It's like that's pretty much, and that's how you do it. Like you talk what you need to do. You don't go on and on and say, see, we have this partnership, and we're glad to have this. No one cares about all that. You know, it's just.
We got some new footage that we're gonna show here of this.
What is this
game? So tell us about the experience. I mean, we look at it obviously as a trailer in a video form. You sort of see obviously like great adventure. So this is it's a third-person adventure where you're sort of following behind the character.
It is, and we find that having a character on screen really gives you like this cool sense of reference. It's really fun to see.
Kind of looks like Lost Planet almost.
Adventure.
But I mean,
edge of nowhere.
In front of you.
Yeah.
But bringing out opening, like I said, it's just that's the big 3. Opening with Last Guardian, like bringing a bombshell in the middle of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then you close with Uncharted 4. I mean, there's just no other way to do your conference other than that. Like, there's no way of exactly topping that. Like, it's just like I don't understand. Like,
sorry for throwing the wallet, by the way.
What? Yeah, it's just like
I will actually let that showed up on the camera.
Oh man, they probably did because I had the whole screen on here. But
someone's gonna be like, "Wow, that guy was a dick."
I mean, honestly, I will be honest. Like, I mean, Star Fox, I'm looking forward to. Star Fox is gonna be it's gonna be amazing. I know it is.
character, if you move your head, that'll sort of tilt
I don't feel it's enough. Like if they had, I feel like at this point they would have to have like Zelda or Metroid levels to like match this. And we know Zelda's not at, unless they pull like a 3DS Zelda, which even that, I don't know.
Or like, you know, they do Starbucks, and then it's like, oh, here's one more thing, and then if they threw Metroid, I'd be like, oh my god.
I don't know. I just, like I said, I don't. I mean, I know there's a possibility of always Metroid always showing up, but they have said they're working on 2D and 3D entries. But like I said, we'll have to really see. I mean, it's just, I don't, for some reason I don't foresee it, but we will see. There's lots of rumors going around, but like, there was so many rumors about Shenmue, about Final Fantasy VII rumors have been around for years, but still, there was rumors.
There was been like one every E3.
Yeah, but Last Guardian, there was a ton of rumors this year, more so than usual, and it happened. You know, it's just so we'll see. You know, maybe some of the rumors about Metroid will be true tomorrow, but we'll see. But I'm really happy for Sony. They're really turning around the PS4. Even though the PS4 has been selling a lot, it's just the games department has been lacking. That's the main reason why I haven't bought one yet. I kind of wish they'd put the same effort in PS4 as they're doing the Vita, because I have a Vita and it's kind of sitting around doing nothing right now. But hey, the PS4, I'm gonna get it. Looks, I mean, it's so many good games coming out, and I'm happy for them. So.
For me, Microsoft had some good stuff. Halo 5 looked pretty good. That teacup game was definitely interesting.
Oh yeah.
I think that's one of those games that, you know, if John ever says anything, I'm like, yeah, we should try that out. That game looked awesome.
Cuphead, yeah.
I mean, if I ever get an Xbox myself down the line, then that's probably something I will download.
I've been working really hard at this at Epic.
Well, backwards compatibility, that was nice, and that gives me a reason, like you, even though my overall library of 360 would still be much smaller.
Yeah, same here, but
different style of game, but
the only things that really I cared about mainly was Uncharted, like you and Andrew. Battlefront, I was curious about.
Building game. And when we originally built it, we were thinking about, you know,
and
what would happen
that's honestly kind of about it.
Worlds that looked amazing.
Final Fantasy VII for me, maybe. Like I'm more for the older Final Fantasies, and I've only really played like the first 5. I haven't really been able to play the PlayStation ones that much.
Yeah, see, and that's how I am. Like Final Fantasy is really hit or miss for me. I'm not a big.
Got a minute left.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a really big fan of the series, but I realize 7 has an influence. 7 is up there with Ocarina of Time as like one of the most legendary games, and I do recognize that and respect it for that. Even though I do believe it's overrated. So, but it has its fans, and I'm glad they're getting the remake that they've always wanted. Just like how a couple years back I got the remake I wanted for Ocarina of Time. So, and Majora's Mask too. So it's like it's nice to see things come full circle like that. So it's really nice. Anything else? Anything from you, Andrew? You don't talk. You don't talk lately. You just yeah, I know. Uncharted 4, man. I know. That's the reason of the system.
See, I grew up in Naughty Dog from day one with Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, and then Uncharted, and I still just if you Last of Us, I'll get that at some point. But Uncharted.
Last of Us was nice, but I mean, I can't deny Uncharted. Uncharted's the king. That's like the best thing that Naughty Dog has made, in my opinion. Uncharted is just, it's fantastic, and I can't wait to play the final journey of Nathan Drake. It's gonna be good. So, anyways, my camera's gonna cut off here.
In 20 seconds.
Yeah, so stay tuned for Nintendo's tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.